Heard the buzz about Bitcoin but not sure where to start? Don't worry. In this video I'll show you step by step how to safely buy your first Bitcoin in just 10 minutes. Think of me as your guide to make buying Bitcoin simple and safe without all those confusing price charts or difficult terms. And by the end of this video you'll have an account, know how to buy and how to secure your first Bitcoin. We're going to do it in 3 simple steps. First, setting up your account, then connecting your payment, and then making your first purchase. Before we start, let's do a quick prep. You'll need a government ID and your smartphone for a security step. We'll use Paybis because it's beginner friendly, secure and regulated. Other exchanges like Kraken or Binance are also good, but Paybis is perfect for your first purchase. Ready? Let's go to step 1. Now first, go to the official Paybis website and sign up with your email, bookmark it to avoid scams as well. Use a strong, unique password, ideally with a password manager. Next, complete identity verification by uploading your ID and a selfie, and this is going to help keep your account secure. But most importantly, set up 2-factor authentication with an authenticator app like Google Authenticator. It's going to add a second layer of security. Even if someone steals your password, they can't access your account without the 6-digit code from your phone. Now it's time to add some funds. On your Paybis dashboard, you'll start a transaction to add a payment method. You usually see a few choices, but for beginners, the main 2 are linking a bank account or adding a debit or credit card. Which one should you choose? Well, a debit or credit card purchase is pretty much instant. Put in your card details and you can buy Bitcoin in minutes, if not less. A bank account transfer usually has lower fees, but it might take a few business days for the money to clear and be ready for you to use. For your first purchase, a card is quick and easy. If you plan to buy more or do it regularly, linking a bank account usually costs less. Now, Paybis does offer several payment options. Choose what works best and follow the instructions. Once that's linked, you're ready to buy Bitcoin. On the main page, there's a simple calculator to start your purchase. Click it and a simple trade window will pop up. First, select the asset you want to buy. You'll see a list of different cryptocurrencies. Just find Bitcoin and click on it. Next, decide how much you want to buy. Remember, you don't need a whole Bitcoin. You can start with $20, $50 or $100 or whatever amount you want. Pick an amount you're comfortable with, and the first purchase is about learning, not going big. Type in the dollar amount you want to spend. Now this interface is going to show you instantly how much Bitcoin you'll get. Below that you'll see a simple breakdown of the transaction including the Paybis fee. Take a second to review it so you know the total cost. When you're set, click Buy Bitcoin. This will give you one last confirmation screen with the exact amount of Bitcoin you're getting at the current price, the fee and your total. Now the price of Bitcoin moves fast, so that quote is usually good for a short period. If it all looks good, hit continue and complete the payment. The transaction processes almost instantly, and just like that, you are officially the proud owner of your very first piece of Bitcoin. If you made it this far and this guide helped you out, do me a quick favor and hit the subscribe button. We put out clear, simple guides just like this one to help you navigate the crypto world safely. And go ahead and like this video because it really does help other beginners find it. So you bought Bitcoin and it's now in your Paybis account. This is a huge first step, but for long-term safety, we need to talk about the final most important concept, self-custody. Think of your Paybis account like your everyday wallet. It's great for convenience, but you wouldn't walk around with your life savings in it. Leaving a large amount of crypto on an exchange long-term means you're exposed to risks you can't control, like the exchange itself getting hacked. You do this by moving your Bitcoin from an exchange to a personal crypto wallet. There are 2 main flavors, software wallets or hot wallets and hardware wallets or cold wallets. Software wallets are apps on your phone or computer. They're more secure than an exchange since you control the keys, but they're still connected to the internet. The best way to secure your crypto is a hardware wallet, a small device from companies like Ledger or Trezor that stores your private keys offline, keeping hackers far away from your funds. Moving your Bitcoin from Paybis to your own wallet is pretty straightforward, and we've got another video dedicated entirely to setting up a hardware wallet from scratch. I highly recommend that you make that your next watch. Okay, let's recap. You created a Paybis account, you secured it with a strong password and 2FA. You connected a payment method and you bought your first fraction of a Bitcoin. You've gone from hearing just about Bitcoin to actively owning it. Congratulations, now you know how to buy Bitcoin safely and confidently. Thanks for watching. Remember to check out the guide on hardware wallets to complete your security journey, and we'll see you next time.